What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we are back in Farm Simulator 2017, baby. Woo! Ha-ha! Just hanging out here in the Lost Island. Gotta refill our tanks here. I want to thank everyone for all the love and support on the series. If you enjoyed these videos, make sure you hit that like button. It helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And we're getting after it today, folks. Hashtag getting after it. Let's go ahead and park our ride here, because that is a seeder. We can go ahead and refill our John. Up here, that's the seeds, and then if we flip it around, once that's done, you can flip it around and then put in some fertilizer. Alright. This thing's got some pep to it. It's got a little pep to the step. So today what we're going to do is we're going to test out a new sower here. And it's not a part of the Big Bud pack. It's actually on the mod hub, and you can check it out. We messed around with the John Deere sower cultivator 3-in-1 joint, kind of like this, but it had some super duper problems with it. The radius wasn't all that great, and you couldn't really clean it. It could clean like the bars of it. It was on the American Outback map, and I don't want to plague the American Outback map with another John Deere sower that could potentially be dreadful. So what we're going to do is I'm going to lease it, because we're almost done with this cornfield over here, and we get to check out a fancy new mod that could possibly be a benefit to our little map here. Good stuff? Sure. Now we do have to plant some sugar beets, I have a feeling, because we are going to be needing some, we're going to be trying and get ourselves some piggies. Piggies. And we're doing some corn right now. We also got some silage as well, some corn silage. So that was kind of nice. So let's check out the sowers. The sowers are sweet. They're like super awesome. Alright. 1990 42-foot John Deere, baby. So this is the one that we had. And you pay for what you get. Because 25 grand gets you, it does the trick, but the turning radius sucks on it. It's no bueno. I mean, it really isn't. It holds a bunch of seeds. You just can't use it. You just can't turn it. And then the way that it kind of unfolds, it actually pulls your tractor back. It's weird. And then you can't maneuver it, and it misses a whole bunch of spots. But enough of that. So this is $169,000. What I'm going to do, we're going to test it out. We're going to be doing some leasing today. I'll lease it for 13 grand. We'll take a look-see. Now it does take 250. Is that 250 horsepower? 250 horsepower to pull. Our Lamborghini right here has 265, so it just barely meets the requirements. The grass field's coming in, baby. Grass field's coming in, and it looks like our harvester is done, so we can start sowing this field right here. Missed a spot over there first. We'll have to take care of that. Have to grab all the corn we can. We're corny. We're corny like that. Helper C has completed their task. Good. We also we leased a corn harvester header as well. So let's take a look here. Check the stop sign. Well, I'll see. Well, I'll be darned. Tell you what, I like the way it folds. Because the other John Deere that they had, it was like a crossbow kind of like pulling mechanism where it pulled it forward, and then also had a fold to it, so it would fold the very tippy top ends, and then you would just slide it, and it would pull back pretty much, and then it would release, kind of like a bow releases an arrow, and then it would spread out wide. But the turning radius was less to be desired. So gotta get our beacon on. I like how it's nice, tight, and compact too. It's always good. So we're gonna be planting some wheat over here so that we can get some sweet bales from it and get our animal production rolling. I don't like how it shifts like that though. Of course, we are going at 40 miles an hour because our Lambo is the new hotness. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Tell me what you do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Enough diesel. Cool. Understandable. In so many ways. And we got a little booty hatch too. That's nice. That's nice. It takes the liquid fertilizer too, so it's not not gonna grief us. It's not gonna give us problems there. Not gonna give us any problems there. Seeds? Seeds? Anyone? Seeds? Alright. Looks like we'll just have to get our Mercedes Benz over here, man. Go ahead. Close it up. Close it up, Buttercup. So that's where we get grain from. Where did we get the seeds from before? This over here is water. It looks like this would be seeds as well. No. Does that not look like seeds? It's probably just a fertilizer. It's probably just a fert. Hirta Fierta. So what we'll do is we'll take this over to the crib. We'll then have to look at getting some seed silos. Or just one silo really is all we need. That'll be fine. We're fine. We're fine. So, take this over here. And we'll have to take that little strip out there, a little landing strip. We'll have to give it a little 1-2. Give it the old 1-2. Nice. Alright. So you're looking awful nice. You, sir, you're done. But you're not done. You're not done at all. Let's take out every little piece. Every little last piece. Every little piece of corn is magic. Every little bit will feed our pigs. I can't rhyme today. Normally on any day, I'd be able to throw down some bars, but today, the rhyming is not keen. I've been having a headache, man. Anybody else having a headache? That probably has something to do with allergies. Because Pennsylvania decides it just wants to do whatever it wants. Mother Nature, she is a fickle, fickle woman. Every single time it gets cold and then goes to hot. So like in Pennsylvania right now, we start off the day by going like to 25 degrees, 35 degrees in that range. And then it shoots up to about 65, 70 by the end of the day. And it just throws my head all for a loop. I'm all medicated up with all the good allergy medicines. Or I'm going to say they're good. They're alright. But I've got a little bit of the sniffles and headaches. You know? I can't seem to shake it. I'm on day 2 of the same pounding headache. So when it comes, if you hear me go, it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm derpy to begin with, and all in the fact that my head hurts. My brain's rattling off the side of my skull. It's not good. It's no bueno. So let's go ahead and grab our Mercedes Benz. This John is almost done. Since we don't have a seed silo just yet, we have the next best thing, which is our Mercedes seeder. Whoa. There's a little sky glitch there for a little bit. See that? Hold on here. I want to see if I can recreate that again. Nope. Okay. Other side. Double wide. Worldwide. Double wide. Is there a problem here? Hello? Yeah, see, yeah, it's glitching in the foreground there. I like how the wheels are spinning. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, we gotta get it like really close to the front canister there, apparently. Not sure why I did that, but hey, crap happens. Crap happens, crab apples, doodads, whatnots, and hand-me-downs. Ba-dum-ba-dum. So we'll test it out, see how well it does. Gotta make sure our Mercedes has all the lights on it at all times. Blinking. So hopefully we'll be able to at least wash this. That would be nice. As long as we can wash it, I think it would be a good sound investment for our area. But that glitching over there is making me worry. Getting a little glitch-tastic. Little screen pops there. Alright. I'm going to bring it down. Tell you what, looks kind of nice. It's definitely more maneuverable, that's for sure. Ready, set. Awesome. And that'll do the trick right there, brother. Right there, baby. Alright, so let's take our, in our garage, the least items that we have. Those are our least favorite. Okay, return that because we don't need it right now for the moment. You sir, let's go ahead and we'll dump the rest of the corn in there and we'll save you for a rainy day or for when pigs come into play. Rainy day, play. See, you know what? Even headaches rock and rolling. I'm still rhyme timing a diesel designing. It's terrible. It's terrible. Fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. So for the time being, we will put you right there. You, sir, go ahead and close it fully. Close it completely. And we'll give you a little spray down. You're doing a good job. You're doing a real fine job. And then we have to take our Massey Ferguson. We'll have to give them a little hose down. A little spray wash. Got our joint right there, so that's good. I thought I purchased a washer. Could have sworn I did. Well, might as well just do it right here. Just throw it right here. Could have sworn I did that. I probably did. Yeah, hold on here. Nope, I did not. Well then, let's go ahead and we'll get one. Because we need to stay clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness, my young children. My children. Boom. We're probably going to put a seeding station or you know what, let's do that too. Let's go ahead and we'll grab a seeder. Seed tower, seed tank. That's gonna be the kicker. That's gonna be that's gonna be the jump knocker right there, man. But you know what? I don't see why we can't put that there. It'll be a little bit in the way, but not too much. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Gotta spend a little cash. Gotta spend money to make money. Just to spake money to mend money? Huh? We have to spend money to make money. Jeez. I think I'm having a stroke. Someone help me. Helper G is blocked by an object. Oh no. Beep. Alright, so you're good. Oh. Are you serious right now? What are you blocked by? Are you blocked by yourself? That's hilarious. Hold on here. Let me see if I just move this. Really? It registered that. That's hilarious. I was a good 20 feet away from that thing. I mean, I didn't have a tape measure or anything like that. I can't really test it out to see what exactly, the distance. But if I was Bette Midler from a distance, that looked like it was just fine. Hold on, Bette Midler reference this thing? I'm on point. Headache and all. It's gonna be fine. Alright, so let's take this joint here. Oh, we're so fancy. Don't want to wrap around a tree. So that's good though. I like that John Deere. That's looking real nice. That is. I don't have the HUD hider. Forgot to load that. Forgot to load the mod. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it can get a little weird. It's getting weird, man. That'll do the trick, though. It does get dirty, too. Well, hopefully we can clean it. We'll test that out in a second here. Do it for the thumbnail. Bang. Bang. John Deere. In it to win it. Bang. Beautiful. So it looks like he's got another 2 passes here. It's getting a little cloudy out. It's getting a little cloudy out here. Let you know. Alright, so let's grab our Massey Ferguson. We'll bring this back because it needs a good clean. We need to get you good and clean, don't we? Yes, we do. I'm noticing those screen glitches are happening a little bit more in random places. But I do enjoy the landscape. Oh yeah. It's perfectly okay to have your shirts off while you're here on the island. Get yourself a nice little tan while you're farming. Unless you're a lady, then grab your bikinis, your bikinis and your one pieces, whatever you prefer. Get yourself a tan while you are slaving away, sowing some fields. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's beautiful, man. Go for a swim. So you don't even need to worry about cooling off, because if it gets too hot, you just jump into the ocean. And that's the island way. There's no rule book that says you have to do that, but I would suggest it. Give you a nice little hose down. A hoedown? Is there a hoedown going on here? Watch out, man. Oh, just hose it down. Alright. Alright, time to get you pretty there. Let's get you nice and pretty. I think we're pretty, oh so pretty, pretty and light, and undirty. Beautiful. There you go. Nice. Okay, that was nice. That was super duper nice. That's real nice, guys. Now I will have to apologize. We are going to be doing a little bit of a lighter episode today because I didn't get a chance to mess around with the Lost Island too much after the last episode, so I haven't really had too much done. But I do know that we have our Big Bud, with Big Bud DLC that came out, and then we have Forza that came out. It was a busy day yesterday, so I haven't gotten a chance to play too much on this island, but we are getting after it, so I got to try and get our stuff back into play here, back into motion. There's more motion and the ocean. So this is going to be a little bit of a lighter episode, so I hope y'all don't mind. But we do have a Forza Horizon 3 Hot Wheels episode coming out in a little bit for you too. So pardon me. Sorry, I was coughing. Coughing is no bueno. Alright. Well, that was a little bit of alright. The hitbox must be registering something ridiculous, otherwise it wouldn't, excuse me. Otherwise we'd be having issues. I'll tell you what, man, that got real dirty real quick. It's a dirty John Deere with the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Can't even whistle. I can't whistle, whistle, whistle. Doing some next best thing. Can I get a kazoo? Can someone give me a kazoo? Stop it, Diesel. Okay. Alright, now. Will it wash? It's like, will it blend? But will it wash? It should. And it does. Alright. Way better than the other John Deere then, because you can clean it, make it look all kinds of pretty, and it actually does what it's supposed to do. And doesn't miss a beat. Beautiful. Beautiful, Mr. Potter. Awesome. Looks like we're going to have to keep you. But we're going to have to purchase you. We're going to purchase you after that field over there gets harvested full of soybeans. Because we do not own you, my friend. Don't own you. No, do not. Not yet. Not yet, my friends. So, folks, that's going to be our episode for today. I apologize again. I haven't had a whole lot of time to do too much on the Lost Island. Not feeling all that hot and we were very busy yesterday with all the DLCs and expansions, doodads and whatnots, hand-me-downs, thingamabobs. So, folks, we're going to get back after it here in the Lost Island. And we got a bunch of mods we have to try and load in. Hopefully they don't glitch out, because I do see that this island is kind of giving me a little bit of a... It's getting glitchy, dog. As Randy Jackson would say from American Idol. You're glitchy, dog. You're mad glitchy. But I have a feeling we're going to be alright. So folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead. Hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening. A good night. Peace out, like, shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in Farm Simulator 2017, baby. Woo! Ha-ha! Next time. You're pretty, and you work. I like you.